I share a lot of low-calorie Ninja Creami ice cream recipes on this channel, and most of them call for an uncooked, pasteurized egg yolk. I've had a lot of people ask me, well, how do you pasteurize your eggs? I've been meaning to make this video for a while, and today it is finally here. I'm going to show you how to pasteurize your own eggs for your Ninja Creami ice creams. It is super quick, super easy. It's coming up right now on The Cogisshred. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is John, and I've lost over 130 pounds through a combination of mindful eating and daily walking, and today we are pasteurizing eggs so that they can be safely consumed while uncooked. I use uncooked egg yolks in most of my Ninja Creami recipes, and if you don't pasteurize them, there's a bit of a risk of bacteria, foodborne illness. You don't want to get sick. Now, there's no guarantee you'll get sick if you eat a raw egg, but why take the risk? So today I'm going to show you how to pasteurize them. It's super easy. You just need to heat them enough without cooking them to kill off the bacteria. So without further ado, let's get pasteurizing without cooking. So first, make sure you let your eggs sit out and get to room temperature. Once your eggs are room temperature, go ahead and put them in a saucepan. I've got 4 sitting here in this saucepan, and cover them with water. You basically want to fill it until the water is just a little bit above the top. I'm using 4 cups of water in mine. Just use whatever works for your saucepan. Now, it's very important to monitor your temperature closely. So I've got a food thermometer. I don't have a way of attaching this, so I've rigged this little camera holder arm. That's what's working for me. Some will actually clip on, but this is what I got, and like I say, work with what you got. All right, so I've got my thermometer in here. It looks like the water right now is about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. We want to heat it to about 135 to 40 degrees. So I am setting the stove to medium, and we're just going to let this heat up, but keep a close eye on it. You want to make sure you turn your heat down as it starts to get closer to the temp, because you don't want these to cook. As this gets closer to the temperature we want, we're going to turn the heat down so it doesn't get too hot. So if you can see on the thermometer, the temperature is gradually increasing. We're now up to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it gets to around 130-ish, I may start turning it down just a little bit. It's mostly just a waiting game. This is really easy to do, it's just boring. And for somebody with ADHD, boredom is my enemy. And we've just reached 130 degrees, so I am gonna start turning this down. Probably turn it down from medium to 4. Medium's like the 5, so move it down a little bit. 131. I wanna make sure it gets to at least 135. 133, all right, it's rising. 134, 135. All right, I'm gonna turn this down to simmer, because it's probably still gonna rise a little bit, and I don't want it to get too hot. Now, these are large eggs, and I wanna keep this at around 135 to 140 for about 4 minutes. So I'm just keeping an eye on the time, still at 135 degrees. That's the only tricky thing about this, is you wanna make sure to keep an eye on it. You don't want it to get too hot, and you don't want it to go for too long. Oh, and by the way, I've got a bowl of ice water here, because as soon as we have reached 4 minutes, these are coming off the heat, and I'm putting the eggs in the ice bath to stop the heating. All right, it's been 4 minutes, turning off the stove. Let me move this thermometer out of the way. Take these off the heat. I'm gonna set this on a cool burner. All right, let me go ahead and take these eggs and put them in the ice water. And remember, these are still uncooked, so these are not boiled eggs. You don't want to crack them. All right, and there we go. We've got our pasteurized eggs. These are done and ready to use. So I'm gonna crack one open and make sure it looks good. All right, and here it is, a pasteurized egg. I mean, you know, just an egg. But let's go ahead and crack this thing and separate the white from the yolk. And there we go. So now we've got our egg yolk, which we could use in a Ninja Creami ice cream recipe. And make sure you save the egg whites. These can be used for all kinds of things. In fact, I'm going to use this for an egg white scramble. And that's it. It's that quick, simple, and easy. And now you've got a pasteurized, uncooked egg that is ready to use in your Ninja Creami ice creams to eat and enjoy safely. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to The Cogisshred for more recipes and other videos related to my weight loss and fitness journey. Thank you all so much. If you have any comments or questions or suggestions for recipes you might like to see in the future, please leave them in the comment section. Thank you all so much. And until next time, keep on eating. I don't really want to eat this right now, but I could.